thing again. Wow, about to go down this narrow hallway. Yeah, ¿a dónde vamos a ir, no?
A la playa Metalio, creo.
Metalio en Sonsonate?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I feel like an old man right now. Like, I don't know if you could hear me, but I literally feel like an old man, just like the way I'm walking. Pero ¿a dónde estamos, man?
¿Qué lugar es aquí? Metalio. Metalio, sí.
Oh, Metalio. Okay. En Sonsonate?
Yeah, Sonsonate.
Okay. This is cool. They have a pool here too. Look at the artwork. Also very smart of me not to be bringing my bucket hat the one time I actually need it for the beach. And look, another pool. Oh my gosh, there's a diamond in there. Oh, and this is the beach. Oh, look. You literally cannot have a beach in El Salvador without macas, honestly. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh, want to stiff my broken foot? I'm just kidding. My foot's not broken, it's just a little sprained. Oh my gosh, dude. Hear that. Dude, hear that. So nice. ¿Qué piensa usted, ma? ¿Qué piensa usted?
Está bello. Está lindo el lugar.
Como no ve usted ese micrófono todo el viaje.
I know.
So basically, I just realized that this is a black sand type of beach. Oh shoot, there's another dog. Hello. Hello. Those people are watching me. They're like, what is he doing? I'm surprised I could still actually walk. It feels pretty normal. This place is like less than an hour away from where we were staying at the Airbnb. But I'm like, oh my god. I don't know if you can see the ships there. There's like a few there already. I don't think that in the last two El Salvador vlogs that we've ever gone to the beach before. We have, but I never filmed them. The first one, like I could have filmed it, but I think it's because I also had a small amount of footage on my camera. Because back then we had just like 2 gigabytes, and that can only hold so much footage. And I don't think I had a laptop to back it up on at the time. Here though, every time we come to the El Salvador beaches, I love the beach in general, but it's like, it hits different when it's your roots. I think I just hit my microphone. It just hits differently because it's a whole different vibe. Oh, I just realized there's like cargo ships over there. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. It's a trip to be here because it's like, it still has that coastal vibe. Obviously, because we're on the coast. Obviously the people here, they really treat you like as if they're happy to see you here. There's such a big difference between the US, because in the US most people would just ignore you. In El Salvador, someone walks by you, they usually say hi. I think I've said that before in my last vlog. The fact that when I was talking about all that kind of stuff, that was 13 years ago. The fact that it's still this way, major cultural difference. I really like that there's people that have that kind heart over here. And El Salvador does have kind-hearted people. Obviously you can't expect that from everyone, but it's just a lot more common when you see it here, because you don't see it as often in the US. It's almost like the polar opposite, because some people will say hi, but it's like a small amount in the US that they'll say hi to you even if they don't know you. In El Salvador, more people, more often than not, they'll say hi to you than ignore you. Tomando foto, man. Tomando foto. Oh my gosh. Literally the way that my mom takes pictures of herself is literally like, and she thinks it looks good. Or if there was like a more tropical version of sweater weather, I don't know how you would imagine that. If it just sounded more like Hawaiian style, I definitely would use that for this kind of videos, because it feels weird to include that in something that, because sweater weather sounds more like it's reference to being on the beach on a cold day, and El Salvador, you would not expect that. There's definitely a lot more cooler weather, but you still feel like it's kind of like a warm. It's November, so what can you expect? The humidity is still there, but it's just calmed down a lot. Cuando le dicen find your happy place, this is the one.
Yeah.
Este es para mí.
This is a mini Hawaii.
This is a mini Hawaii, se me Oh. Wait. Ow. I was trying to focus on you and then you're all pulling my hair. Ah. Oh, mira todo blurry in the background. Ah.
Oh, are you gonna transfer me that video?
No, le voy a editarlo en el vlog.
Oh.
Can I do it with this one? I'll do it with both.
I'm gonna go get my glasses.
Okay. I don't know if you could hear me, but I remember in the first El Salvador vlog, like I recorded on 2 cameras at the same time. I was literally holding 2 cameras at the same time. I'm gonna have to be filming with 2 cameras. See, look, this is my dad's camera, and look, my other camera. This is mine. Alright, when we were at my dad's old military camp when he was young, now it seems like I'm doing it again with my mom. I'm literally holding the camera all weirdly, but trying to capture her in the water. Seemed like back then was like as much of a common thing, but right now, you know, since everybody's all wanting to record everything, it's normal. Literally all my mom's footsteps. Right there, it looks like 2 people walking with her, and then it's like one single trail of feet. Unless you guys know that Christian quote, the water's chasing me. Try not to get too wet. But unless you guys know that quote that is like, I think at the end of it, it's like, even if the feet aren't there, it's God carrying the person whose feet appear in the sand. I don't know how it goes, but I think I've seen something like that. I thought it's way better than how I described it, honestly. Qué bonito. Beautiful. How many people can say that they're traveling the world with their mom también? Oh, look, the sun came out too. I'm surprised I can still walk, but I realized I can only walk a little amount of distances. It's time to go sit down and eat. Madre, mira esa comida. Tráigame esa golden, por favor, Dios.
Es que está suave esa cerveza.
Oh my gosh, I'm all sweaty. These dogs always come and want to ask us for food. Comiendo con los chuchos, exactly. Something about the rice that hits so different here. Literally, there's like so many different types of rice that we've tried, but the ones in El Salvador though, I'm like, they hit so different. Whether it's like plain or casamiento type, so freaking good. Excuse the sweatiness on me. You know, I can't go through this vacation without being in one of the hammocks. Literally another thing that you won't see in the places over there in the US. I literally just took a nap in this, so that's why I'm like, if I don't make sense, I'm like in a daze. But yeah, this is another thing about being here in El Salvador, is because of the humid heat, it does make your skin kind of shiny because of the wet heat. Oh shoot, I forgot I had the mic here. But yeah, the wet heat, that's why it's like, oh, why do I look so shiny? Oh, I forgot, I'm in El Salvador. Since the humid weather is less potent during the time period, that's the reason why like it didn't affect me as much, but now I'm like, no, it is literally hot enough to go swim in the water right now. No fue nada más que usted. ¿Y por qué no? You can't sleep? Literally they decided to play this song as we leave the beach. So I'm guessing you could stay here? Dude, this is pretty cool. Maybe next time, like now that we know about this place, we'll probably like reserve a room one of these, but I don't know if it would be in this area, but that's a good option. It looks like they're still doing work to the place. I think they're adding like another building. Ahí viene mi mom. Aquí está mi hijo. Ahora vamos para atrás. ¿Qué es eso, ma? ¿Qué es eso?
Atol de elote.
¿Atol de elote?
Atol de elote. A mover el atol de elote.
¿Qué canción es esta?
Hay una canción de mover el atol de elote.
Yeah. This one's really good.
Ya falta la rigua.
La rigua. Todo eso es nuevo para mí. Ay, mira, tienen el helado de Barbie. Eso mira como panqueque.
Yeah. Es la rigua de elote.
La rigua de elote. Oh, ok. Pues no me fijaba en eso. No me fijaba que miraría así. ¿Son como las crepas, you said?
Ajá, se parece a la, pues como una crepa.
Ya terminé los fries. They were good. They were really good. there's literally cheese inside this thing. Literally just looks like an oval pancake.
A lo mejor
I
va a ser
don't know if you could tell the cheese right there. Yep. My thoughts on this is that this is a perfect kind of like substitute for a pupusa for breakfast specifically, because literally tastes like a pancake and a pupusa at the same time. Like the masa layer tastes like a pancake, but the cheese inside it, like there's a little hint of it, which it still tastes good. It's still like, honestly, the mix doesn't sound like, it sounds off-putting, but put those two things together, the way it tastes, honestly, it's super great. Like, we should put this on a, let's say, uno típico. Some would do just like drop some wood, that's why.